Any object will do. If someone has an unusual object we can just borrow, maybe for a moment. Oh, you have something? Oh, don't say what it is because they're listening. What was that? I'll take whatever. She said I have something. Oh, good. Here. Do you mind? Mike? Yeah, just say we got one. Thank you very much. Guys, you see what it is? Yeah. Ah, okay. So we're going to actually find out what this really does. All right. I hope you can see. But this is the object that has been chosen from the audience. We will give this back to you. What's your name? Erica. Thank you, Erica. All right. And we're going to find out what it is, what it does, how much it costs, the whole infomercial thing for you right now. Take it away for Infomercial.
Okay, thank you. My name is Dr. Bill. You might know my overweight and more famous cousin, Dr. Phil. Due to the fact that he's way more successful than I am, I'm on late night TV, and he's making millions hanging out being Oprah's buddy. But tonight on Late Night Infomercial, folks, I have got to tell you, we have got one of the most exciting devices that I've even ever heard of, let alone seen. Right? I mean, who hasn't? Just the initial awesome will render you speechless and probably in need of some therapy, which I can help with a lot cheaper than my cousin. All right, now, without much further ado, is it safe to touch this one? Okay, without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you a product and its inventor that will change your life, hopefully for the better. Okay, so without much further ado, I'm not even going to tell you guys the name of the product this week. Because I just like to see the look on an inventor's face when they come face to face with their baby and try to explain to you exactly what motivated them to make it. So without further ado, let's see the inventor of this fine product. That's you. Start looking this way. I'm just going to say doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, doctor. Just leave it at doctor. All right.
Oh, Dr. Hammerstein.
Dr. Hammerstein. Now, I also like this.
I don't have nervous to be on TV.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Really, the East Germans probably won't find you. Thank you. Now, personally, I saw this and I was dumbstruck. And that doesn't happen very often because I'm very verbose. Loquacious even. Annoying to some of my friends. But why?
Well, exactly for that reason, actually. Sometimes when you're annoyed with your friends, you just want to envision a new reality, really. So I invented the Brother Be Gone. Now, it has many uses, but one of which is if you're saying something that's annoying and you're listening to your friends jabber on about the political elections and things you don't really care about, but you're also going to voice your opinion about.
I don't want to get sprayed with mace.
Well, lucky for you, this is Brother Be Gone.
That makes me feel a lot better, doctor.
Patent pending.
Hot dog.
So all you do.
So it doesn't burn. We're not going to be rolling around on the floor out here with eyes swelled shut and snot pouring out of our face.
Honestly, it's still going through testing. But you see, the way that this one works is much like a viewfinder.
So you put it up to the most sensitive bottom of your entire body. This has YouTube video written all over it.
As I was saying, you delicately, very carefully, just put it right up to your eye,
Okay, I'm with you.
And as you look through it towards your annoying friend, there's pictures of pleasant things popping up. Oh look, it's a bear running through the forest.
Now,
If you just click this button on the
oh, I don't think we should push too much stuff on
Okay, so I don't need to show you now, but it does slide through a bunch of different photos, which you can come up with your own photos and actually digitally put them inside of the Brother Be Gone. And just cycle through images of pleasant things. And honestly, so far it's had pretty good, a mediocre turnout.
Well, sometimes you shoot for the stars, and then if you go lower, you'll land in a sack of potatoes. Now, so far, we've been speaking about the platonic aspects. But what about those annoying family members? I mean, Thanksgiving is right around the corner in 7 months. You got Christmas, Easter for your more religious family members.
Well, you're absolutely right. So in that case, instead of pointing at your own eye, you turn it. You
Wow, I can feel the pleasantness even now. A thin sheen of fear and desperation.
There's a special distracting tool on the Brother Be Gone.
Okay.
If you're pointing it at your family member, you just switch up this little switch right here. And you just...
Yeah, where did we get this guy? Okay.
If you don't believe in the product, you should listen to some of
You
the
know what I would
testimonials.
like to see? I would like to see a live demonstration, actually. And we can do that in conjunction with our testimonials. Oh yeah, we have our first one now. Now this is Johan from South Africa. He's a fisherman and he has a bit of a limp. But he still likes your product. Come on out here, Johan. Tell us all about your experience with the doctor's new product.
My name is Johan. I come from a long line of every South Africans.
It sounds like it.
I came here because of your advertisement. In the Montreal Weekly. And a bit of accent drift since my move.
Now, not everybody is as well traveled as Johan here. How did this affect your life?
Well, I sprayed it on my brother's face. And he passed.
Come flying out of that can to injure and or maim your friends and family.
You're both terrible people. Terrible people!
What Johan was trying to say is that he accidentally activated the holy water button. And that his brother was the devil.
So, it cures demonic possession and people annoying you during the game?
Will they put a disclaimer at the bottom right there? Yes, it does that. Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
all right. So
I
now,
thought you
folks-
said that they were going to be all positive things.
well, legal said that we had to use some actual customers.
Oh,
All right. Now, before we move on, I would just like to let you guys know the question the answer to the question you've all been thinking. What? How much? How much? Thank you very much. How much is this fine product that probably won't injure anyone that I love? Now, with a special waiver because it has not gone through FDA testing yet and therefore is not safe, you can get one of these for the low, low price of $22.36 spread out over several weeks. Now, the actual price is closer to $3,000. But with this new and improved financing plan that comes with the medical insurance you are going to need, you can knock that down to $1,500 in no time. All right. Now, we've got a couple more testimonials here. I know this makes you get a little bit misty-eyed when you see some of your some of the people who bought your product. Okay, now, this lady, she is messed up. Okay, our next testimonial, Mary.
Doctor, I just want to tell you that your product is amazing. It's so good for online dating.
Payback for licking your hand, I suppose.
Now, most spray canisters will not affect someone via the internet. It just doesn't work like that, no matter how good a Skype connection you may have.
Let me tell you though, when you use it on them in person, sometimes they really like it because it's got so many uses. It has so many different things inside and you never know what's going to come out. And so sometimes it comes out with good. Sorry, am I spraying you? See what I mean? Things just come out when you leave this from your invention.
It will not cure a lisp or other speech problems.
Thank you so much for inventing it because now I have the love of my life and we're getting married.
Okay.
That's great.
What is the date, honey? See you after the show.
Bye, Boo Boo Bear.
It's called a wingman. All right, moving on.
It's the brother be gone, not the Boo Boo Bear be gone.
Over to our studio audience. I just want to know, this is the third time you've tried to get this product through testing, and so far you haven't been sued. Now, what's the difference between this version and the last?
The color. Drink enough, that's all you need to do.
Okay. Well, all right, now we're going to turn it over to you, the studio audience. Is there anyone at all that might have a question about this product?
What flavor is it?
Generally, we don't actually ask the live studio audience, only ringers. But this guy got through. What flavor?
Lemon pepper. Heavy on the pepper.
Oh, sir.
Yeah! Well, you know, I'm fascinated by your product and I think it's wonderful and I especially love the name. However, I have a sister. Do you have other models for different genders? Or is it just gender specific to male family relatives?
That was a very specific question.
I don't like my sister!
I frankly am surprised at the collective intellect of our studio audience.
Well, yes, thank you so much for asking that question, and I promise he was not paid to do so. But if you order today,
I wasn't!
you will get not only Brother Be Gone, but Mother Be Gone, Sister Be Gone, Estranged Cousin Be Gone, Postman Be Gone, Snake Catcher Be Gone,
So there's
Trump Be
basic-
Gone.
And who hasn't, you know, can you imagine poor Hillary with one of these in her pocket? Very sensitive. All right, so we found out you can use it on almost anybody, including strangers. But I'm gonna hold that thought. Yes, sir.
Yes, my name is Dr. Phil, registered trademark. I brought a complete case of your product. It does not work.
Who knew?
That's not a question.
More a statement. Okay, anybody
I have
else?
another question.
Don't, no. Oh,
Is there a restroom in the building?
no.
Take
Hi.
my third question off the air. Thank you.
Security? Yeah.
Hi. I was told that that would come with a handy dandy breathalyzer included. When is that feature going to be turned on? So that you can
Handy.
so that it could be double as a breathalyzer?
Look, Monica, like I said in our sessions, you're never going to get the demon alcohol out of your system if you don't really want to be clean.
Oh, doctor!
No product is going to be able to help you, not even the Brobigon. Is it okay if I shorten it?
The Robigon will be coming next spring.
Now I'm going to go out here on a limb, and I'm going to ask this young man right here his question.
Why doesn't it work?
What? That's a filthy lie, son.
Who do you work for?
Walmart. One more question. I have time for one more question. Oh, I'm going to just keep going out on a limb here. You, sir.
Does it come in?
That sounds pretty easy, Doc. What size is the box?
It actually doesn't come in a box. It actually comes in a very unique packaging. You slide it, we ship it to you in a sock. And conveniently at the bottom of the sock is a whole bunch of coins. Also for your protection.
That's amazing and environmentally friendly. Okay, one last question. Yes, you sir in the back.
Yes, my name is Special Agent Watson from Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.